has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the Undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the Undead.
Immediately. So be it.
Research finished.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. By Elun. Okalamdor. Induli Retha. Immediately. By Elun.
Research
Your
finished.
building is complete.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor. Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
I
Ashrathoraman.
stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine is running low.
Immediately. Your move. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. Someone threatens the wilds. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. By Elune. Induli Retha, oh boy. Fair enough.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. O Kalimdor!
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. Wait! I know those Furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
By Elune. Anudora! Induli Retha.
Research finished.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. O Kalimdor!
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Andu Falador! On your mark. Ashrathoraman.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Research finished.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Induli Retha. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Waiting on you. Say no more.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora. Something is amiss.
Treant may not root there. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Done.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ashrathoraman.
Our
The
sacred
goddess
grove
calls.
is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Waiting on you.
I heed the
I
voice
stand
of Elune.
ready. Your move.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
Has
wilds.
sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Waiting on you. I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'll give it a shot.
I heed the voice of Elune. By
Land
Elune.
and I are one.
In the name of Cenarius!
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my
Elune.
senses?
Hinduli Retha. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
On your mark.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. More lumber is required. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
In the name of Cenarius.
Your building is complete.
Anudora. O Kalimdor.
Our sacred
Anudora.
grove is being
O
desecrated.
Kalimdor.
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Anudora. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and
Our
I.
sacred
warriors
grove is
have
being
engaged the
desecrated.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anudora.
Point the way.
Saying someone threatens the wilds. Hindu River.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Your move. Someone threatens the wild, as the goddess wills.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of it. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Treant may not root there.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
As the goddess wills. So be it. As
I
the
stand
goddess
ready.
wills.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
So be it.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
Goddess, light my path.
Elun. By Elun.
Our sacred grove is being
Something
desecrated.
is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it Goddess,
fast.
light my path. My wait is over.
The goddess calls.
All too
Our
easy.
sacred grove is being
Same.
desecrated. Speak
I
your
heed
mind.
the voice of Elun.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Goddess, light my path.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
I am sworn to avenge. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled
Waiting
my
on you.
senses?
Done. I stand
Our sacred
ready.
grove is being desecrated.
In position.
As the goddess wills.
The
My
goddess
wait is
calls.
over.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of
Our
Elun.
sacred grove is being
I
desecrated.
stand ready.
Something is amiss.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens
I
the
am
wilds.
sworn to avenge.
So be it.
What
Our
threatens
sacred
these
grove
lands?
is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled
Our
my
warriors
Someone
have
brings the
engaged the
wire.
enemy.
Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there.
Standing by, I heed the voice of
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Threatens these lands. For Kalamdor.
Our warriors
Anudora.
have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anudora! As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
The
Our
goddess
sacred
calls.
grove is being
Threatens
desecrated.
these lands. For Kalamdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalamdor.
Our sacred
Anudora.
grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one.
Went the way.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. In
Ashrathorama.
position. Our sacred grove is being
Someone
desecrated.
threatens the wilds. Ashrathorama. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
Immediately.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
As the goddess wills. O Kalamdor. Ashrathorama.
Our sacred grove is being
The goddess
desecrated.
calls. I
Create
heed the
more
voice of
moons.
Elune. So be it.
Your building is
Immediately. So be it.
For Kalamdor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Press the attack! For Kalamdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalamdor. It shall be
Our
done.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Kalamdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathorama.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathorama.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard. As the goddess
Someone threatens the
wills.
wild. Ashrathoraman. Someone
Speak
threatens the
your
wild.
mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Make it fast. Good. Our sacred grove is being
Ashrathoraman.
desecrated. Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast. I am sworn to avenge. Speak your mind. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. Come and get
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! Thy Elune.
Make it fast. I
The
shall
goddess
not
calls.
fear.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. In position. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wild.
I am sworn.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora.
The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor.
In position. Seek.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind. Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
threatens the wilds. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged
I heed
the enemy.
voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
In position. Treant may not root there. Treant may not root there.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast. I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead. I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. As
Are
the
we being
goddess
invaded?
wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Is there trouble? Taste my
The goddess
spear.
calls.
Hi.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
I am
The
sworn
goddess
to avenge. What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. One shot.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
Our gold mine is running low.
Induli Refa.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor!
As the
Hi.
goddess
Our sacred
wills.
grove is
Making
being
trades.
desecrated.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Your move. Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. By
Are we being invaded? Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Point the way. All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Has
Ashrathoraman.
dulled my senses.
Anudora!
Hinduli Retha. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be
Hi!
it.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
By Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor! Anudora!
Hinduli Rethad. So be it. As the goddess
I stand
wills.
ready.
Immediately. So be it.
Okalamdor!
Immediately.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds? Hinduli Rafa. The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
I stand ready.
Your building
The goddess
is complete.
calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune, as the goddess wills.
Anudora.
Ashra Thoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Immediately.
O Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged
goddess
the
calls.
enemy.
Ashra Thoraman.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Threatens
I heed the
these
voice of
lands.
Elune. By Elune.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Ashra Thoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora.
Ashra Thoraman.
O Kalimdor.
Hinduli Rafa. Immediately.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune, as the goddess wills.
Anudora. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Anudora.
Ashra Thoraman.
Anudora.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. Hinduli Rafa. By Elune. Immediately.
Anudora.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi!
Make it fast.
Is there trouble?
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Hi! Point the way. I stand ready. I'll give it a shot. Is there trouble?
For the tree.
Ashra Thoraman. Your move. Someone
I
threatens the
stand
wild.
ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Is there trouble? Hi! Is there trouble? I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Hi!
Point the way. I
Are we
stand
being
ready.
invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi! Gladly.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the
Is there
goddess
trouble?
wills.
I stand ready.
Making trails. I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the
The
enemy.
goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged
So
the
be
enemy.
it. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
What threatens these walls?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the
I
goddess
stand ready.
wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on you. All too easy. I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice.
I
of
stand
Elune.
ready.
The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice.
I
of
stand
Elune.
ready.
As the goddess wills.
way.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Refat. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
I
The
stand
land
ready.
and I are one. How dare you! For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ashtherodalador.
I stand ready.
Press the attack! Pathetic wretches.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Anudora!
The goddess calls.
Okalandor! Anudora!
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. Goddess wills.
On your mark. Done.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall. Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Refat. Someone threatens the wilds.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Hinduli Refat. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora!
Anudora. For Falanodora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged
Anudora!
the enemy.
Ashtherodalador.
Press the attack!
Anudora. It shall be done.
Our warriors
Ashtherodalador.
have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
How dare you!
For Kalimdor.
Press the attack!
Anudora.
Our warriors
It
have
shall be
engaged
done.
the enemy.
Ashtherodanador.
How dare you!
The land and I are one.
Ashrathorama. Okalamdor. Indulirata. Anudora. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
The goddess calls. Ashrathorama. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun.
Has sleep dulled my
goddess
senses?
Ashrathorama. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Threatens
I
these
stand
lands.
ready. Waiting on you. Fair enough. All too easy.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun. Ashrathorama. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have
building is
engaged the
complete.
enemy.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
It shall be done. Threatens these lands.
Ashrathorama.
Something is amiss.
I
Our
heed the
warriors
voice of
have
Elune,
engaged the enemy.
as the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be
Your
it.
building is
By
complete.
Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I
The
are
goddess
one.
calls. Ashrathorama. As the goddess wills.
Our champion has fallen.
Something is amiss.
Our champion has fallen. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. I am sworn to avenge. Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Standing guard. Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. Our gold mine is running low. Goddess, light my path. In position. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast. My wait is over. In position. Come and get it. I walk in shadow. Standing guard. In position. I am sworn to avenge. In position. Speak your mind. My wait is over.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine has
I heed
collapsed.
the voice of Elune.
Insufficient Goddess, gold. Light my path.
The goddess calls, as the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path. Speak your mind.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In position.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast. Standing guard. Not fear.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Hindulirata. By Elune. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Okalandor. Hindulirata. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the
God,
wild.
light my path.
In the name of Cenarius!
I
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Hindulirata. The goddess calls.
Anudora!
Hindulirata.
Anudora!
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Hindulirata. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Anudora!
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Come forth, Druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundok Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious Druids of the Claw from their slumber.